Do you know that anti-socialness is the biggest reason why you are still single? You want to get married, yet you don't go out. All you sit down every day in your house is watch Netflix, watch movie, go to work, back to your bed. You don't go out. You don't meet people. How do you expect to marry? How do you want to see wife? How do you want to see husband? A lot of you are antisocial. That's the reason why you might never get married. My name is Okoro Blessing in Kiroka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, Africa certified relationship and mental expert. A lot of people are single. And some people are wondering, do I have a problem? Do I have bad character? But I know I've worked on myself. You've done everything humanly possible, but you can't find a man. It is because you're antisocial. You barely go out. A lot of people who are single don't go out. Now in this part of the world, the problem is a lot of people feel that when you go out, you're a bad girl. When you mingle, you are a bad girl. You're a bad boy. People have written a lot of wrong narrative. People have subjected you to a lot of thinking to always feel that when you do something that is good for you or something that is fun, you are bad. No, go out, party, go to fast food, meet people. You need to be able to go to places where you can meet people. And that's the reason why we work. The reason why we actually work safe is also to communicate and to meet people. That is what is called networking. Yeah, some kind of jobs you're going to be doing is going to attract people to come in and out of your office. That's how you meet people. You go to church, you go to club, you go for weddings, you go for occasions. You need to come out of your shell and change that mindset of when I go out, I'm a bad person. When I go to the club, when I go to the party, I'm a bad person. Where you go to is who you attract. So first of all, you need to ask yourself, who do I want to attract, right? Who are the people I want to meet? Rich men go to club. Responsible men go to club. In fact, they meet there. When you see all those wealthy people, when they want to have businesses, some of them will get to say, let's meet in the lounge. Let's meet in the club. Stop limiting yourself and feeling that the husband is going to come to your house. No, where are you going to meet your husband? Not in your house, your wife. No, you need to go out there and mingle. Now, the social media has actually helped us. Now, we actually have a dating site. Oh yeah, go already say, I cannot meet somebody online. I can't marry someone online. It is degrading. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of you are so antisocial. So you need to drop those narratives that people have written, telling you that, oh, you're not supposed to go here, you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to climb here, you're not supposed to do that. Some of you are just living other people's life. These same people that are telling you not to do this, not to go here, not to go there, they are also walking up and down. Yes. So it's okay for you to socialize. Go out there. If you want to marry, husband is outside, wife is outside. They are not inside. Go outside. You need to go outside. Number two, communication. Some of you don't know how to talk. And the reason why some of you don't like to go out is because you don't know what to talk about. Because if you want to go out, definitely you should have something to talk about. It's called communication, conversation. Some of you don't have it. So you rather stay in your bed because when you go there, you don't have anything to talk about. When you go out, you'll be pressing your phone. Even some of you, when you go out, you're pressing your phone. What you're pressing in your phone, not some of you don't used to press anything on your phone. You just be swiping up, swiping down, going left, going right. You're not doing anything on the internet. Some of you are not reading, you're not creating content, you're just there swiping up and down, swiping up and down. You need to learn communication skills. That's why some of you are still very single. You don't even know what to talk about. You don't know how to create conversations. So you're like, what am I even what do I want to talk? What do I want to say? I don't have anything to say. So sometimes you get so scared because you know you don't have good communication skills. Yes, you need to learn to talk because let me tell you something. You're going to marriage to go and talk. Those of you who want to get married, sometimes I don't even understand what you think you're going to marriage to go and do. 80% of time you're talking in the marriage because you have to talk to make things work. What's the meaning of misunderstanding? Misunderstanding simply means I don't understand what you are talking. You are not talking. I'm not listening to when you are talking. That is the misunderstanding. That's what actually scatters marriage. So if you don't know how to talk, marriage is going to be very hard for you. And these are the things you learn when you are dating. Because sometimes I actually ask myself, what do you guys actually do when you go out on a date? Apart from sex, every time you guys are talking about sexual intercourse, what do you do when you go out on a date? So these are the things you need to learn. Communicate that when you go out, one thing is to socialize. Another thing is to know how to communicate. Because when you decide to socialize right now and you go out there and you don't have anything to talk about, it's going to be hard for you. You end up going out and scrolling through your phone and sipping margarita or becoming a drunk. So you need to learn communication skills. Get off of that, your Netflix. Come out of your comfort zone because beautiful things don't grow in your comfort zone. If you want to get the best things out of life, you need to leave that comfort zone where you are and Go out. Go and look for it. If the mountain refuses to go to Muhammad, Muhammad will come to the mountain. No, if Muhammad refuses to go to the mountain will come to Muhammad. So sometimes when that thing you're looking for does not come, go get it. Exactly. If you knock on the door and the door refuses to open, break it. Break it! Or you pass through the window. So you need to learn communication skills. Okay? Number 3. Some of you, I don't want this to be very, very offensive. I don't want this to be offensive, so don't take offense when I say this number 3, because when I say this number 3, and some of you start getting angry and say, what's Blessing saying? What's she saying? Is she trying to insult us? Is she trying to say that we don't have... Number 3, some of you have complex, serious, complex issue. You're battling with yourself, you're fighting with yourself, you're in battle with your spirit and your soul. Complex is when you feel like you're not good enough. Complex is when you're not okay with yourself. Complex is when you feel that everybody's better than you. And when you have complex issues, you might not want to go out. You're going to be antisocial. A lot of people who are antisocial have complex issues. Yes. Because when they go out, they will just, this get fine past me. See a cloth. See my own, not too fine. See my hair ugly. They always look at other people and feel other people are better than them. So they don't look inward. People who have complex are people who always look at other people, but never take time to look at themselves. So this happened both to men and to women. Many men have complex. Many men feel that, this girl is too fine for me. I don't have money. Many women feel like, me, I'm too ugly. This guy is not going to like me. Complex. So complex is what has made a lot of you single. Yes, remember that we said what is making you single is being antisocial. Now, I'm trying to break down why a lot of people are actually antisocial. It's not because they don't want to go out, but they have some things that they're battling with, and most of them don't want to get insulted. So what do? They'll just sit there in your house and be watching Netflix. It's not like because they don't have places to go to. So these are the things you have to deal with in order for you to go out and go and get your husband and get your wife. Deal with that complex issue. You are okay for yourself. That's the problem. You just feel that you go out there and you see a girl that is finer than you. You're going to see somebody that dress more than you. You're going to see someone that is driving. Enter your Uber. Go to where you want to go to. Fly your bike. Fly your keke. The most important thing is that you are there. Have you not watched movies where the king is going to leave all those princesses and all those queens and go and meet the slave? That one does not have anything. So forget what you have. Money will come. Opportunity will come. So forget whether you have car, you don't have car, whether you're driving Benz or you're driving Lexus. Fly bike. Go. Enter keke and be going there. Or if you don't have, patch. The most important thing is that we are outside. You need to go outside. The game is to go outside. Anywhere you want to go outside, whether you want to enter keke, you want to enter bike, just go outside. So you need to deal with that complex issue and know that you are not. The difference between you and anybody you're comparing yourself with is just opportunity. I've said this over and over again. So you need to deal with complex issue, that battle you're having within yourself, that this person better than me, this get fine past me, I know too fine, I know to get cloth, all my cloth now cracker, blah blah blah. You see the men, this one get money past me, I beg to get big past me. No. So you need to sit down and deal with that complex issue. You are enough. I'm going to say it 3 times. You're enough. You're enough. You're enough. Let me tell you something. Come closer. The difference between you and that person that you're admiring is packaging and effort. That thing that they call packaging is what is called effort. To package, you need to put in effort. Some of you don't put in effort. You are too lazy to put in effort. All those things you are seeing, like me right now, now package, now I package. You don't see my lashes. You don't see my, I don't package finish. You don't see hair. Package yourself. You package yourself. And it takes you to have confidence to even start to package. Yeah. If you don't have confidence, what do you want to package? Absolutely nothing. So you need to first of all build your confidence level before you even start the packaging. Do you understand? So we've talked about number 3. Number 3 is complex. And number 4 is ignorance. A lot of you are just so ignorant. You don't know where to start from. Some people don't even know where to go. Some people don't know how to go about it. They don't even have places to go. They don't even understand why they should go out. Yes, some people have gotten themselves so preoccupied, you don't have time for yourself. I use the word ignorance because a lot of you don't know the importance of going out. You are ignorant about the importance you're going out. Every time you're walking around the clock. Let me tell you something. All the people that you're working for, if they get tired of you, they'll still sack you. If anything goes wrong, they'll still sack you. You need to build a life for yourself. After work life. After work, what else? You work. Now your Baba company. Even if it's your father's company. My sister, my brother, rests. Rest. Find rest time. Go out. Help yourself. Jolly. Go to club. Party. Go to wedding. Go out. If you don't have anywhere to go, just be walking around the streets. Go to gym. If you don't have anywhere to go, jog. Jog around your streets. Everywhere. Just be busy. Just sharp. Go out. If you don't want to jog, trek. Walk around the whole of your streets, your clothes. Walk up, walk down. You will see. Just go somewhere. You just go anywhere. Stroll. But you just need to leave your house. There's an importance of living, especially when you are single. This one are for all my fellow single people. You people have been complaining, I'm single. This is 2022. I want to marry. Oh Lord, give me husband. But you're not going out. You're stuck with Netflix and your remote and your duvet with your AC. Every time, fear. You don't bath. You don't enter under duvet. You don't go sleep. You don't watch Netflix. Even if you decide to even want to go out, you now go to cinema. From your cinema house to cinema, you will leave your Netflix cinema in the house and now go to another cinema. Cinema is always dark. Inside cinema is always. Who do you want to see inside cinema? You can actually meet people in the cinema, but you leave your bed. Leave your bed. Go and party. Go and do go lo lo. Let me see you. Go lo booga. Go and booga. Go and thank God for the things that God has done for you, for the blessings and everything. Come out of your house. Every time you're in the house, you are cleaning. Workaholic. You like go out. Once in a while, just leave the house scattered and just go out. Just go catch fun. Unwind. Every time you're in the house, you're forming wife material. You have not seen husband. Wife material, you have not seen husband. See husband first before you say you want to practice wife material. Go out first. Go out. When you now find your husband, you cannot stay in the house and be watching Netflix. If you're single, go outside. Go outside. I said, let me just remind all my single guys and single ladies. The reason why you're still single is because you don't socialize. So, after coming across this video, share it to your friends and your family members. And tell them that the reason why they're still single is because they're always in the house watching Netflix, watching African Magic. It's time to get your butt out and go socialize. Go meet people, go unlearn, go relearn. When you go out, you come out of depression. You get to see that you're not the only one going through all of us have wahala. We're all struggling with something. Even me that is doing this video now, shining my eye like this, looking beautiful. I have wahala. I said, I beg, wahala, stay one place. Let me come and create content and talk to my people. I drop my wahala one side. Once in a while, you just drop that wahala. Let the wahala should wait. You go outside and come back and come and face the wahala. You understand? It's not only you that have wahala. We all have wahala. When we want to go out, we'll drop wahala one side because wahala should wait. Wahala no dey finish. Problem is no dey finish. Make you try to enjoy you. Wahala will always come. If you solve this wahala today, tomorrow wahala is this world as a whole. It is wahala. It is problem. It is problem that we have in the world as a whole is problem. So you cannot say because of problem you don't want to leave problem first. Anytime when we go come back, we go come face problem. So you need to go out, guys. You need to go out and meet people. You need to go out and share. When you go out there and you meet people and you share, it just gives you this, excitement that you've done something for yourself. I thought I should just remind you. I'm talking to you. You're looking at me. You're shining your eye on this video. You're looking at me like this. You're looking at me like this. You, as I'm talking now, stand up from that bed. Start to call people. If you don't have anybody to call, get up, dress up, draw your eyebrow, apply your gloves, and dress up and go out. If you're a guy, leave that PS4 and PS5, being a PS6 when they drive. Leave television. Wear your knicker, your trouser. Carry your khaki. If you don't get khaki, jump Uber. If you don't get Uber, enter bus. They waka, they go. If you don't have anywhere, if you don't have location, come and visit me. Or just be strolling around your street, be going up and down, walking. You will definitely see somebody. If you don't have anywhere to go to the market, go to the mall. We have mall. In the mall, you just go there to walk about. Everybody that you see in the mall, they're not coming to buy anything. Some people are coming to walk up and down. Yes, go to the mall and walk up and down. If you go up, you go. And if you do it 7 times, you meet somebody. So that is the assignment I'm giving to you people. Rush now. Go bath. I'm talking, you're still on top of that bed. If I use these wet lips and paint your face, will you get up and go and take a shower and start strolling? If you don't have anywhere to go, you go to the walk around your street. I'm talking your sister. Get up and off that Netflix. What's your problem? We have to marry this year. Get up. Come on, be in that bed now. Anyways, this year we'll find our husband. This year we'll find our wife. I said, let me give you guys the tips because this year we must marry. We must what? We must marry.